Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. And our topic today are secrets to obtaining grant money for the fitness and gym industry. And one of the things that I see every day, I talk to a lot of gym owners that are essentially kind of throwing in the towel, they're kind of giving up, and it's for a variety of reasons, but certainly the common denominator in all of these is lack of funds, lack of capital. They run out of money. And so many folks are not aware of a variety of programs that are out there that just simply are not being publicized. And I can tell you right now, we've had clients that have received, $10,000 grants, $25,000 grants, $40,000 grants. There was another program out there. It was an entrepreneur who was issuing $1,000 grants to personal trainers that had been training for at least 5 years. So there's grant money out there, and there's more coming. I mean, we can talk about cities all the way from up in Alaska to California to Florida to Georgia, Texas, all across the United States where this money is available. And the biggest problem that I see is it's not well promoted. It's not well marketed. Not everyone really knows about it or knows how to find anything out about it. So what I want to give you today, I want to give you some tips on how you can find out about this quick and give you some things that you can do to hopefully, put you in a position to receive some additional grant money for your gym, your fitness center, your personal training business, whatever it is that you might be running or operating, to make sure that that you have long-term success with it. So here's the first thing, and this is really the key thing here. The first thing I want you to think about and go to use, if you're not doing it right now, go sign up for Google Alerts. You can go there, google.com/alerts. It's a free program, from Google. If you're using it already, great. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not using it, essentially all that it really is, it's a pre-programmed Google search. And so you can plug in certain keywords, certain things that you're looking for, and you can tell Google how often you want to receive these alerts. You want to get them as they happen, as they show up on the internet, you get that notification immediately. Do you want to get them once a day? Do you want to get them once a week? How often do you want to get them? In this particular case, I would suggest, getting them immediately, because I know there were some grant programs that were going on out in Los Angeles that were snapped up, really fast, and you want to be on the front end of being aware of what's going to be available. So go in, sign up for Google Alerts, and what I want to give you some things here that can be some potential keywords for you that you can look at, that you can put in, that can get you hopefully some additional grant money for your business. Now, in every one of these cases, these keywords, tie it into your local state, tie it into your local county, tied into local cities, municipalities, anything in your area. The more you can make it specific like that, the better. Like, for example, I'm based here in Texas, so I might have Texas. I might have the city of Dallas. I might have Dallas County. I might have Tarrant County. Just depends on where I might be at. Okay, but make it county, make it city, make it state, and anything that you can do to make it more unique to your area. As a lot of this money, it came, for these local municipalities, it came from the federal government in that original CARES Act, and they have this money for this particular purpose, and then hopefully there may be more coming as they negotiate not only the current bill, but they're saying additional bills after that, may provide additional funding. So there could be some additional funds out there as well. So here's some of the keywords that we have plugged in, that we're watching on a regular basis. And so these are in no particular order. These are just what we put in to really try and see what's going to come up. And so far, so good on this. But, COVID business grants. Okay, it's a good one. And then COVID business grants, and then follow that with your county, and do another one with your city, do another one with your state. It could be simply COVID grants. You want to try a bunch of these, try to find that right keyword that's going to work for you. Make it more specific, to the fitness industry grants. And then again, your city, your county, your state. Gym business grants, health club grants, health club industry grants. You might be looking for, some kind of a rent relief, programs, your county, your city, your state. I would suggest, putting in there, personal training, COVID grant programs for personal trainers, COVID grant programs for sole proprietors. But come up with as many as you can. Of course, you're going to be getting all these emails are going to come in, so you'll have to handle that. But it'll be well worth it, if you're able to secure additional grants, even for $1,000. But if it's 10, if it's 25, if it's 40, if it's more, these programs are out there. And what I find for the most part is that most folks simply are not aware of it because they're not really marketed all that well. So go in there and take a look at this, kind of play with it. Love to hear your comments below. If you have questions, you want to talk about this, we're offering a free strategy session. Simply click the link. Be happy to walk you through this and other things that you can do to help grow and develop your business. All right. So if you would, hey, we'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. It helps us expand our audience. It helps us reach more people, certainly in a time of need. Feel free to share it. Feel free to like it. We do appreciate that. Again, my name's Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Hope you all have a great day.